Welcome back to the channel, Cowboys Nation. Buckle up because the Dallas Cowboys have just shaken the foundation of the NFL with a blockbuster trade that fans across the country are calling nothing short of perfection. This isn't just another move, it's a bold statement of intent, a carefully orchestrated return that might be exactly what Dallas needed to finally break through that glass ceiling and reach the Super Bowl for the first time in nearly 3 decades. Amari Cooper, one of the most dynamic, precise, and productive wide receivers to ever don the silver and blue, is officially coming home. After months of speculation, rumors, and whispers behind closed doors, the move is now confirmed, and it's sending shockwaves throughout the league. To say fans are thrilled would be an understatement. The return of Cooper isn't just a nostalgic nod to better times, it's a laser-focused, strategic decision rooted in the pursuit of offensive excellence. The Cowboys aren't playing around. This trade, finalized after weeks of intense behind-the-scenes negotiations, was championed directly by owner Jerry Jones and Executive Vice President Stephen Jones, both of whom recognized the opportunity to bring back a familiar and highly effective weapon. Their goal? To inject immediate production, chemistry, and leadership into a roster that already boasts immense talent, but has been searching for that one final spark. Sources close to the front office reveal that the Cowboys parted ways with a mid-round pick and a conditional late-rounder to secure the deal. In today's NFL landscape, that's a bargain of steel considering Cooper's track record, reliability, and the potential upside he brings. When Cooper first arrived in Dallas back in 2018, he didn't just boost the offense, he transformed it. Almost instantly, quarterback Dak Prescott's efficiency soared, and the entire unit became more balanced and threatening. With Cooper's precise route running and ability to stretch the field, the offense operated at a level fans hadn't seen in years. Fast forward to 2025, and this reunion is being heralded as potentially season-defining. The timing couldn't be better. The Cowboys have spent this offseason executing a quieter but smarter approach to roster building. Rather than making splashy, headline-grabbing signings, they've zeroed in on players who bring both talent and scheme familiarity. Amari Cooper is the epitome of that strategy. He's not just a big name, he's a proven producer who knows the culture, understands the expectations, and fits like a glove into Mike McCarthy's offensive system. And let's talk about Dak Prescott for a moment. The Cowboys franchise quarterback has been longing for a WR2 who could consistently take the pressure off CeeDee Lamb, their emerging superstar. Michael Gallup and Brandon Cooks have had their moments, but neither has delivered with the reliability or explosiveness that Cooper consistently brought to the table. With Amari back, Dak's arsenal is suddenly among the most formidable in the league. Insiders say Prescott wasted no time reaching out to Cooper the moment the trade was finalized, expressing his excitement and eagerness to start working again with his trusted target. The chemistry between them isn't just good, it's elite. Their connection is built on timing, trust, and repetition. Whether it's back shoulder fades, tight slants on third down, or those iconic toe-tapping sideline catches, Cooper and Prescott have always displayed a unique synergy. That familiarity could translate into even greater results this time around. Both players have grown. Dak has become a more mature field general, and Cooper has added layers to his game, including more versatility in route concepts and a deeper understanding of reading defenses. When you bring that kind of connection back into a system they already know, the potential is staggering. For Amari Cooper, this move also represents a chance to reclaim center stage. While his time in Cleveland was productive, it was often undercut by inconsistent quarterback play and system changes. He never became the focal point in the same way he was in Dallas, where he thrived as the clear number one. Returning to a team where he already understands the playbook, the expectations, and the rhythm of the offense gives Cooper a fresh opportunity to reassert himself as one of the league's top wideouts. According to those close to him, he's in phenomenal shape, having spent the offseason working with elite trainers focused on explosiveness, conditioning, and route tree expansion. The addition of Cooper completely reshapes the Cowboys' offensive identity. With Cooper and Lamb headlining the receiving corps, defenses now face a dilemma on every play. Stack the box to contain Tony Pollard and the emerging backfield, and you risk getting burned over the top by Cooper's deceptive speed. Roll coverage toward Lamb, and Cooper will dominate in single coverage. Don't forget the red zone. Either tight ends Jake Ferguson and Luke Schoonmaker will benefit from the spacing created by having two elite receivers demanding attention. Simply put, this is a nightmare scenario for opposing defensive coordinators. Already, NFC East rivals are taking notice. The Eagles, who have spent this offseason reloading their own weapons, now face a Dallas offense that is not only more explosive but significantly more versatile. The Giants and Commanders? They'll have their hands full trying to scheme against an offense that can beat you in so many different ways. The Cowboys have long needed that reliable third down target, someone who can get open when it matters most. Cooper is exactly that player. His elite footwork, spatial awareness, and ability to win contested catches make him a quarterback's dream on crucial downs. Mike McCarthy is surely thrilled with the possibilities. With Cooper stretching the field and drawing attention, McCarthy can dust off some of the more complex play-action packages, incorporate more RPOs, and truly open up the playbook. Expect more deep crossing routes, more isolation plays, and more aggressive downfield passing. This offense suddenly has teeth, real, dangerous, Super Bowl caliber teeth. And with new running back additions who will thrive against lighter boxes, the entire system becomes more balanced, harder to predict, and much harder to stop. Jerry Jones has labeled this trade a strategic homecoming, and it's hard to argue with that sentiment. This is not just about familiarity, it's about intent. Ever since the Cowboys last hoisted the Lombardi Trophy in the 1990s, the franchise has been searching for that magic formula, a mix of elite playmakers, locker room leadership, and consistent execution. Cooper checks every single box. His return isn't just good for the offense, it's good for the culture. He's respected, experienced, and known for his professionalism, something that sets the tone for younger players in the locker room. Speaking of the locker room, the response from Cooper's new old teammates has been overwhelmingly positive. CeeDee Lamb called it a dangerous reunion, hinting at just how potent this duo could be. Offensive lineman Tyler Smith praised the front office for making the move we needed. Even Micah Parsons, never one to hold back, took to social media and declared, "We're all in." That kind of excitement, that level of unity, doesn't come from just any signing. It comes from a move that truly elevates the team's prospects. Cooper himself released a short statement after the trade was announced, expressing his joy to be back and his commitment to helping Dallas bring a championship home. His actions are backing up his words, too. Reports from his training sessions this offseason indicate he's not only healthy but in elite condition. He's focused, hungry, and ready to remind the league exactly who he is. And let's not overlook the flexibility this move gives Dallas from a financial standpoint. With Cooper in the final year of his current deal, the team retains control. If he produces at the level expected, a contract extension is on the table. If not, they still maintain cap room heading into the next cycle. It's a low-risk, high-reward scenario. Fan reaction has been nothing short of euphoric. Within minutes of the news breaking, social media exploded with hashtags like Cooper returns and Cowboys all in. Season ticket holders are already buzzing with anticipation, and merchandise sales are reportedly spiking. For many fans, this move feels like redemption, a correction of what they've long viewed as a mistake when the team let Cooper walk. Sundays at AT&T Stadium just became must-see events. But beyond the hype, beyond the headlines, lies the real impact. This trade changes everything. It alters how defenses will line up. It shifts how offensive coordinators will game plan. It boosts Dak Prescott's confidence and expands Mike McCarthy's playbook. It allows young players like Jalen Tolbert and Cavante Turpin to grow without the immediate pressure of being every down contributors. It changes the energy in the locker room. It even shifts the psychological dynamics of the NFC East race. Every year, the playoffs have been a wall the Cowboys can't seem to scale. Offenses stall, momentum disappears, and games slip away. Cooper's return gives them a weapon that thrives under pressure. His ability to get open, move the chains, and make big plays in crucial moments could be the X factor that helps Dallas finally make a deep postseason run. And if they do? If the Cowboys break through the divisional round and beyond? You can bet Amari Cooper will be one of the biggest reasons why. As training camp approaches, all eyes will be on how quickly Cooper reintegrates into the offense. But those close to the team expect a smooth, even seamless transition. Cooper knows the routes, the playbook, and most importantly, he knows what's expected of him. His first catch back in a Cowboys uniform may come in preseason, but its significance will ripple far beyond a summer scrimmage. It will mark the return of a difference maker, a player who could very well be the key to ending the Cowboys' championship drought. So get ready, Cowboys Nation. Strap in. Because the ride to Super Bowl glory just got a major upgrade. Amari Cooper is back in Dallas, and the Cowboys may have just made the best move of the offseason. This isn't just about a player returning. It's about a mission, a vision, and a team that believes its time is now. And with Cooper catching passes again in Big D, that belief might just become reality. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more breaking Cowboys news and updates, as this season promises to be one of the most exciting in recent memory.